Solemn. As expected of a church. Whoa, I didn't expect you to just walk in like that, Sonny. Well, there's no turning back now. Come on, we have to be really quiet. Okay. Okay, you shouldn't disturb others during this. I understand that. But there she is. Yeah, pink hair. There she is on the right. Let's walk to the pew behind her. Tiptoe through the window, by the window. That is where I'll be, so tiptoe through the tulips with me. Aubrey! Psst! Aubrey! What the heck are you guys doing here? We want you to give back Basil's photo album. You're still on about that? That's none of your business. Really? None of my business? We all used to be best friends, but now this is none of my business? Yeah, Cal. Exactly. We used to be friends. You know, Mari would be really sad to hear that. Really? You really want to bring Mari into this? Who cares what Mari thinks? Mari's dead. Mari's dead? Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. My head. Hold on. Wait, stop. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. My head needs to wrap around this for like half a second. I'm so sorry. Wait, is that why she is our save point? So, she can literally travel everywhere because there's no physical representation of her in reality anymore because she's dead. Okay, that makes sense. It also makes sense as to why Basil freaked out at the beginning of the prologue with a picture of Mari. It makes sense, but then what was that picture about? And then why did we see a horror version of Mari? Did, like, something bad happen to her? Like, what kind of bad thing happened to her? Like, how did she die? Did she die of sickness? Did she die of, like, getting attacked or something? Is that why? Because it has to be something big to make this group of friends separate so quickly. I don't want to, like, if anyone knows the answer, I don't want to know, but it's just like, theory-wise. Because if we're assuming that Sunny / Omori is related to Mari, that would be a valid reason as to why he pretty much bubbled himself in his house for 4 years. It would explain why Aubrey is being a brat right now, but it's not justified. But it would explain why. Now, what about Kel and Hiro? How did they take it? Hiro obviously went to college. And is coming back. Yeah, I'm wondering... Huh. I'm seriously, like, analyzing everything. It could be something bad happened to her. She could have died. She could have died in multiple ways. It's a matter of how. It had to have been big enough to affect the entire group. Was Basil affected as well? How was Basil affected? Well, obviously he has the photo. Well, he had the photo album. I guess up until recently, to kind of keep him calm. Because he didn't seem too wrongly, like, out of it. It's literally the most affected people here were Aubrey and Sunny. I'm gonna keep my theories to myself. I have a couple of theories. My first theory is that she got sick and she died, like, suddenly in the middle of the night at the hospital, and that's what caused Sunny to kind of regress into himself. Another is that she got killed and either, like, Aubrey or Sunny witnessed it, and they're just not talking about it. Another is that she went missing, and she's now assumed dead. And so it's just kind of like, there's multiple reasons, there's multiple theories I currently have. And all of them seem pretty legitimate because all of them are strong enough to affect kids that are 12 years old. Because we're thinking, if this was an event that happened 4 years ago, then this is something that happened when they were 12. So this had to have been an impressionable age for them. This event had to be so impressionable that caused Sunny to become, in essence, a hikikomori, in essence. Huh. You know what? Let's remember, just keep your guesses as guesses. Keep using the guess tag before we assume anything. We like theories here. We love theories here. I think all of us have very valid ideas and theories. Let's keep using the guess tag. That way we're not assuming that anyone knows. Aubrey, seriously? What's wrong with you? Especially if, like, and yeah, I do have to agree with Kel. What's wrong with her? Because Sunny is right there. It's not like Mari was her sister. Sunny was Mari's little brother. So the fact that Aubrey is kind of brushing this off as nothing in front of Sunny is kind of infuriating. Why are you being a bitch about this in front of someone who probably has a lot more grief than you? Like, you are nowhere justified to have more grief than someone who is personally connected to them. And that's just my opinion. If you are not family, you don't get to feel any more guilt and grief than the family members who are connected to people who have died. You don't get to have that privilege. Unless that family was shitty. But you can tell that Mari, at least in Omori's mind, loved Sunny/Omori. So, if anything, Sunny should be beating her ass. And Sunny should be the one to feel the most grief right now. I don't know. We're just gonna keep going. I get that you have new friends now, but you can't just forget your old friends like that. My old friends? My old friends weren't there for me when I needed them. Where the fuck were you when anyone else needed you then? Why did you not, like, attempt to connect? It takes two people to be friends. It takes a two-way street to be friends. And in the middle of grief? Like, if you really desperately needed someone to be there, then you can stretch out. But if you can't reach them, then that's because they're dealing with their own grief. You can't blame them. You cannot blame them for not being available to you when they themselves were probably grieving. Like, here's another thing. Hiro. If we are in the agreement that Hiro and Mari in the dream world had a connection, then it's pretty obvious they had a connection in the real world. Imagine the turmoil that Hiro must be feeling now that Mari's dead. If Hiro did have feelings for Mari, then Hiro is feeling tremendous amounts of grief. Obviously not more than Sunny, but the only person she probably could have reached out who could have helped her was Kel. And yet, it's already been established in the dream world, and apparently in the real life, that she doesn't like Kel. So, like, what's she gonna do? And the problem is, I don't think the thing is, she's probably thinking to herself that she's justified to hate her friends for not being readily available to her. But at the same time, it's like, they're also dealing with grief. Sunny has to deal with his grief, and that's why he became a hikikomori for 4 years. Hiro probably had some sort of really bad guilt affliction about this, and probably was not emotionally available to either himself or Kel. And Aubrey was not going to give Kel the time of fucking day. Well, then there's questions about, what about Basil? Is that why Aubrey bullies Basil? Because she's taking her anger out on Basil for not being helped? It's like, bro, you're not justified to be a fucking bully, and you're not justified to be a bitch just because no one's giving you attention. It's called go to a therapist, go to an adult. You don't get to be a bully just because you're grief-stricken by something. You don't. Don't assume everyone is readily available at the drop of a fucking hat. And then, when they're not readily available, don't blame them. Don't yell at them. They're not fucking therapists. Friends are not supposed to be therapists. Friends are meant to be friends. If you really desperately need someone to have a moment in this grief, like for example, what Aubrey is going through, because obviously she looked up to Mari in some shape, fashion, and form. If you really needed someone to be able to hear your grief, why not strictly go to church, talk to in a confessional, or go to a therapist? Let out your feelings there. Don't feel like your friends have to be there. And I know that they're kids. They lost Mari when they were 12. I get that they're kids, but why didn't an adult guide them this way? Why didn't an adult guide them? What about her fucking parents? Why didn't her parents help her? Because obviously this affected her so much she now has become a delinquent. Walking around with a fucking bat with nails. What the fuck? And here she's going to church. It's like, did none of the church, not even the preacher notice this? Because from what I remember of going to church, the preacher who in small communities would have very big connections to kids. Why not help? I guess that's kind of like the moral of this kind of rant. And yes, this rant is going to stay on the YouTube stream for this. I'm keeping this up on the YouTube stream because I think that this message is kind of important despite this being a fucking vent. I want people to realize that Aubrey right here is in the fucking wrong, regardless of how she is feeling. Yes, it's valid that she feels grief. It's valid that she's obviously been affected by something. Whether it be Mari's death or something else that happened in her life that caused her to turn into this, she is still in the wrong. She has zero excuses. One, for starting a fight with a bat with nails and then claiming to be victim. Two, for bringing up the name of someone who is deceased in front of a family member who has obviously and very clearly much more grief to deal with than she will ever experience. So that's what this is all about. When Mari passed on, we were all dealing with our own stuff. We were kids. It was hard. Cal's right. You think it's all so simple. You've always been simple, Cal. Of course it's not simple, but it's more simple than you're making it out to be, hon. So what if I am? I'd rather be simple than be like you. How could you do that to Basil? You know how important his photo album is to him. It's important to all of us. That doesn't mean you could just steal it. Is that what Basil told you? I'm the one keeping it safe. But at the same time, if Basil wants it back, why are you not giving it to him? It's like, you're not the gatekeeper of whatever memories you all had, especially when you're not even respecting the memories. You're not even respecting the memories of it within that photo album. How dare you say you're keeping something safe that you're not even respecting? Another strike against you, Aubrey. Come the fuck on. What are you talking about? That photo album belongs to Basil, and I'm not leaving until you agree to give it back. You're so persistent. When Mari died, you moved on so fast. How do you know that? How the fuck do you know that? You know why I come here every week? Even after all this time, I'm still trying to find some peace. But it doesn't look like that's happening today. Honey, if you really wanted to find peace in a fucking church, then you should have gone every fucking day and devoted yourself to the book. I'm saying this as a Christian who self-studies the Bible. I am a Christian. I understand finding, peace within the pages of religion. You, however, are not. You're not truly coming to church to find peace. Because if you were to truly try and find peace, you wouldn't be acting like the delinquent you are now. Grief can be found within the bottom of the Bible. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with devoting yourself to religion in order to feel and understand humanity, to understand and find some sort of peace. You, my dear, are not. You're using church as an excuse to get away from all of the things that you've done wrong. It's obvious. You are obviously being a delinquent. You are bullying Basil. You're walking around with a bat with nails. You're being deliberately a delinquent. So you're using church as an excuse for your actions. You are not trying to find peace. You're trying to find an excuse. We haven't talked in 4 years, Kel. A lot changes in 4 years. You and Sunny think you can just barge back into my life and tell me what to do? Don't be so naive! You might look different and act different, Aubrey. But you're still the same person. The Aubrey you knew is long gone. And the Aubrey that was your friend? She's long gone too. Then give us back the photo album, because obviously you don't deserve it. If Aubrey, who is in the photo album, is gone, then you are a fucking thief. And you need to hand back those memories. And you do not deserve to safeguard them. Period. Okay, fine. I get that you're angry. Look, if it's an apology you want, here. I'm sorry. Okay? I should have been there for you when we lost Mari. Something tells me she's not going to accept that. Something tells me she is not going to accept that. I fucking knew it. No. I won't accept this. Wait! Where are you going? I can't let you go until you promise me you'll give Basil his photo album back, you thief! What's happening? Basil? Isn't that the boy who I've seen Aubrey and her friends bully? Now she's stealing as well. God fucking damn it. Seriously? We're doing this in a fucking church? Seriously? Oops, Cal. Aubrey? I'm just gonna say this. You kind of brought this on yourself. You kind of brought this on yourself at this point. You think you're the good guy, don't you, Cal? And I'm the big, bad bully. Here to terrorize poor, defenseless Basil. Yeah, literally everyone in this room can see that. Everyone in this room can see that. Honey, if you don't want to be seen as a bully, don't be a bully. You're the one hanging out with the psychopath who carries around a knife! And you're the one walking around with a bat with nails. Don't throw shade when you are also a psychopath carrying around a weapon. You don't get to throw shade that way, sweetie. Now's not the time to do this, Aubrey. You don't get to say that! You're the one who barged in here! I already said I was sorry for everything! If you want me to be a bully, then I'll be a bully! You two better come at me quick, or I'll come at you first! We're doing this in a fucking church. We're doing this in a fucking church. Are you fucking serious? We're doing this in a church. For fuck's sake, oh Lord, please forgive. All right, we're gonna beat your ass, Aubrey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. You have no defense at all about any of this. You are 100% in the wrong about everything here. Spit in my shoe all you want, honey. Look at her clothing. It's completely inappropriate for church. Who the fuck cares? That's completely asinine. Who cares? Anyone anyone can wear anything they fucking want in church. It's church! I can't believe she would bring a weapon in here. How uncivilized. See? Even everyone else sees that you have a fucking weapon, and yet a knife is any different? Why are you here? To get the photo album that you stole back. What do they think they're doing? This is a place of worship. Obviously, we have some really big things that God needs to see in here, honey. Also, the music sounded kind of awesome. Someone needs to stop them. Where are their parents? Their parents are busy making dinner or lunch or whatever. Why? Why now? Because you won't fucking listen! Aubrey, you're not fucking listening! That girl is a threat to this neighborhood. There's no hope for sinners like her. Shut the fuck up! Forget it. You two aren't worth my time. Ever since her father left. She's so uncontrollable, disrespectful. I feel bad for her mother. You know, I want to feel bad for you, Aubrey, for hearing that. I truly, truly want to feel bad. In the bottom of my heart, because I do unfortunately have a bleeding heart, I carry my emotions on my shoulder. I want to feel bad for you in your situation if this is true. If your father left at the same fucking time, you are 16, going on 17, going to church, apparently, to find quote-unquote peace. There is zero excuse. Zero. I hold the same expectation of every single person I come across. It doesn't matter what fucking traumas you've gone through. You don't get to be a bully. You don't get to walk around with a weapon like that and then claim victimhood when someone else pulls a weapon on you. You don't get to walk around preaching that you had it worse than anyone when there are family members who have obviously been more affected than you. I give zero sympathy when you become the aggressor of other people. When you become an aggressor, you lose all credibility. You lose all reason for sympathy, in my eyes. Sure, she felt grief when Mari died. Sure, she felt grief when she felt pain when her father left. You made a choice to be a delinquent. You made a choice to bully someone. You made a choice to carry around a weapon and use it as a threat. Because it's obviously not the first time she's used that weapon. So I apologize to anyone who feels really upset at me right now for not feeling bad for her. I don't. I can't. I physically cannot feel bad for her. For she has done nothing to rectify the situation. Shoot. I know she's been kind of messed up lately, but I still feel sorry for her. And you can absolutely feel sorry for her. But at the same time, she's almost an adult. That's why I'm sure there are other Let's Players or other people who played this game who absolutely feel sorry for Aubrey. I don't. I can't. Not when she's acting like this. That's why I always say self-care is so important. You have to self-care. You have to know what you can do to help yourself. Be creative, draw art, write poetry, sing, dance, anything. Use positive reinforcements, positive forms of self-care. Because that is what's going to make you better and stronger than anything that life can throw your way. We gotta move on. Maybe this was a bad idea. Holy Father, I'm so sorry. I usually wouldn't condone fighting in the middle of a sermon, but that seemed really important. That girl Aubrey has come here every week for the past few years, but she never talks to anyone. I've tried to approach her a few times, but she keeps calling me. Or bad things. See? Why would you insult someone who's trying to help you? It's like, no. She seems very troubled. Perhaps she could use a friend. Yes, she should. It's like... Look, fucking Jehovah's Witnesses 1, 2, 3, and 4. Anyways. Trying to lighten the mood here. It's like, ugh. Gotta move, come on. Gotta move. Yeah, the first, yeah, it almost reminds me of Kingdom Hearts a little bit. It looks like the pastor's continuing the sermon. We should probably not interrupt. Again. Yeah. Come on, we gotta find Aubrey. Oops. Come on. Alright, come on, we gotta find Aubrey. Where's her house? Which one is her house? I was gonna start this one. What are you throwing away, honey? Did you see that? Aubrey just dumped something into her trash can. Let's go check it out. I mean, yeah. Is Kel gonna dig through the trash like he did in the fucking Dream World? Whoa, I don't believe it! It's Basil's photo album! I can't believe she would just throw it out like that. I mean, she doesn't respect it, so why put it against her? It's a good thing we looked at the trash can. But on the bright side, at least we have Basil's photo album now. It only took us half a day, too. Talk about teamwork. How about a high five, Sonny? Do you want to high five? Yes, we're high-fiving Cal. Let's give this back to Basil before it gets dark. He'll be so happy when he sees it. Now hold on. Hold on a moment. I want to explore everything else. I didn't get to explore the other houses. So... Oh yeah, this is another, like, this guy's, pipe is leaking and I have to come back tomorrow to help him out with it. Okay, so... I kind of want to keep exploring, but it's like, I feel like if we give Basil his photo album, we'll be done with the day. But, yeah, fuck it. Let's just do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, this music reminds- Hi, kitty! Hello? Orange cat looks hungry. Feed it some fish. I don't have fish. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some fish. I get some fish for the cat. For the kitty. Little kitty. Little kitty. Little kitty. Alright, hold on. Alright, moving along. And there's a second shift of workers. Alright. Alright, hello. Hi. Hello, fish. Yes. I would like some fish, please. One fish. Yes. Thank you for the one fish. Alright. Moving along. Fish for them cats, right? But yeah, all in all, just be a good person. It's free to be a good person. It's literally free to be a good person. So why not? It costs much more to be a bad person. It actually costs to be a bad person. So don't be a bad person. Potted plant. Orange cat looks hungry. Feed it? Yes. Yep. There you go, honey. Thanks, baby. Cat loves a gift. I got trash. Of course. Oh my god. Alright, let me go turn in this trash because I have a feeling once I turn this into Basil, then the day's gonna be over. Because it looks like this is the afternoon, so... afternoon turning evening, so let me turn in this trash. Hello, youngins. I don't... honey, I have trash. Yes, I have trash. I literally have trash. Yep, I have trash. Should we dispose this properly? Here's $1. Thank you for the $1. Alright, let me quickly... The filth of the planet. It makes me sick. How I wish I could just wipe it all away. If only we could. But, that's not that simple. Hey, so how have you been doing lately? I'm pretty good. Coming to the park by myself helps me relax and gather my thoughts. Though I'm still glad that I bumped into you. Oh yeah, that's really... Love it. I'm glad I bumped into you too. The jock and the pretty boy. I ship it! Anyways, moving on. Hey, someone needs to collect their son. Ah, if it isn't Kel and Sunny. You may have witnessed my humiliation earlier today, but now's the time that I, the Maverick, redeem myself once again. Oh my fucking god, someone please collect their child! Huh? What is this all about now, Michaela? Grr, curse you and your cheeky attitude. Kel, I challenge thee to a race! Really? A race? I don't know. I'm pretty fast. That's what you say now. But just wait until you see the results of my training. Well, I'm being serious, Michaela. It's only fair to warn you. I'm fast. Like, really fast. Hey, I know. To make things a bit more even, you can use your scooter if you want. Don't you patronize me. Come on, Kel. You've been talking the talk, but can you walk the walk? Why don't you show me a real challenge? I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? Sorry, Sonny. This will be really quick. I want to see this. Ready? Set. Go! Wait, I want a rematch. I don't think so, Michaela. I mean, it's kind of getting late, isn't it? How many times is this fucker gonna huff? Shitty ass wig! Please, I must defend my honor. Maybe another time. Me and Sunny are gonna go now. See you later, Michaela. Oh my god. Please, someone claim this child. Please. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Cutie. Alright. Oh. Bunch of bikes here. Interesting. Alright. Moving along. Empty big event save. Yeah. Might as well save. Like, someone take this child. Someone, please. Alright, let's go finish this. It's Sunny and... Talk to him again? Okay, sure. Why not? If I talk to him again, will someone please claim this child? Please. Curse you, Kel. You haven't seen the last of the Maverick. Jesus Christ. I think I found the true love of my life today. I hope he notices me. Honey, you want him? You want that guy? You want this guy? That guy? Oh no, honey. Oh, honey. Oh no, honey. Bad idea. Bad idea. Oh god. Okay, we're going along now. Claim him for $40. Oh my lord. My goodness, I'm running into trees. Alright, so I gave the cat the food. Alright. Potted plants. Flowers. Alright. Knock knock! Basil! It's your friends, Kel and Sunny! Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. Who are you? Hi, Basil! Oh, wait. You're not Basil. Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Polly. I'm Basil's caretaker. Caretaker? He needs a caretaker? Why does Basil need a caretaker? Oh, hey, Kel. What is it? Hey, Basil! We got your photo album back! Huh? You did? Wow. Thank you. You gave Basil back his photo album. Basil, you didn't tell me you had friends coming over. Would you like to join us for dinner? I always seem to cook just a little too much. Dinner? Sure, sounds delicious. Come on, Sonny, free dinner! Okay. Sure.